viewers, welcome to a death-defying edition of Watch with Kristin. Today we are headed to Texas to the set of Prison Break, where we have something tantalizing to dangle in front of your eyes. Wentworth Miller from a helicopter. Yeah, I thought you might like that. We'll also have some hero stars here to answer your questions, plus Roy back in the office. What? Say it isn't so. But first, a little hot scoop. This scoop is so hot, it's on fire, but not in a fun way. Sources tell me that the season finale of Showtime's Weeds will change the show forever, thanks in part to a massive fire that breaks out, and it just might be the end of Augusta, California as we know it. Interestingly enough, the finale was shot before the massive Southern California fires, which also affected the area that Weeds shoots in, and producers sent along a note to reviewers apologizing for the subject matter of the finale. Hello and welcome to Sona Prison, Panama, otherwise known as the Prison Break set, where today Wentworth Miller is dangling off of a helicopter. Pretty awesome, right? Can you tell us what's happening in this scene? I know it's a little hard without giving too much away.
Come on, big guy. Tell us what's happening.
There's an escape plan, of course, because it is Prison Break. Michael's been sent to this facility, Sona Prison, to bust out this mysterious new character named Whistler. At this point, Whistler decides to maybe take matters into his own hands and get out of prison any way he can.
You're not coming up with the goods, that's why.
The company decides that we're going to get Whistler out today, and Michael steps in to foil that. Yeah.
Which you do.
Which I do. I also take a beating in the process.
Now, I heard someone say you guys were doing a fight scene, and I heard someone say that you actually really kicked him in the stomach. Are you working out some aggression there?
Who told you that?
That's one of the extras.
It's just a little payback for some of the that he put on me when I first got out. I actually punched him in the face, too. That was a better one.
Oh, wow.
A little graze across the teeth.
Right under the nose there.
Now I know why the fighting looks so real, because it is.
Chris is committed to realism. He's
Method.
Old school.
Yeah,
you better be careful, friend.
Yeah, well, you know, I know about it coming.
What did you think when they told you that they were going to be doing that with Sarah's head?
Well, I had mixed feelings. I mean, I love Sarah Wayne Callies as a person. I think she added something amazing to the show. It pained me that their story didn't have a happy ending. But on the other hand, it's great drama. I mean, this is the story we've been telling for almost 3 years now. It's very much in keeping with this universe that we've established. And I was really surprised and proud of our writers for going there.
Hey, Kristin, is Hiro really Takeso Kinsei?
Lucky enough, I just ran into Masioka himself, who plays Hiro, at a Maxim party and asked that. Very cute.
The idea is definitely, when he left Yaiko back in the past, he had her write, stories about him. So that's how the legend lives on. He is the legend of Takeso Kinsei. Right. So Takeso Kinsei was actually played by multiple people, 2 people in particular, but the legend itself is about his tale.
Hi, Kristin. What's up with Suresh on Heroes?
Let's see what his buddy Greg Grunberg will tell us.
I don't think Suresh trusts anyone at this point. And now he's got the gun, and he knows at some point he's going to use it.
Right.
And HRG knows, Jack knows that he's going to get shot in the eye. So how does that come out? I love them when they do that stuff.
Hey, Kristin, I miss Roy on The Office. Will he come back?
Ladies and gentle tubers, David Denman.
I'll have to come back and destroy the whole thing at some point.
I think you should come back and you should be pregnant.
Pregnant? You think I should be pregnant?
With Pam's baby.
Do that.
That's how it works on television.
Pam usually tried to impregnate me most of the time, but I think this time it could work. Maybe I'll just come in on like their wedding day or something and just with a box from Say Anything, Don't marry him! I love you!
And I'm carrying your baby!
And I have your baby! Pam, I have your baby! How could you do this to me?
That's all the time we have for today. A special thanks to Wentworth Miller and the Prison Break guys for having us on set. Don't forget to watch them Monday nights on Fox. And send your questions to tvdiva@eonline.com, and we will see you right here next week.
Watch with Kristin on the Vine.